सर मैंने ऐसे सुना है कि जो हीलर्स होते हैं दे एंड अप हैविंग डिसीजेस लाइक कैंसर, सो इज इट ट्रू?
Well, to some extent, I have heard about a lot of healers who are themselves getting a lot of problems. And the reason is because two reasons actually. पहला रीजन ये है कि बहुत सारे हीलर्स खुद को नहीं हील करते, उनके पास खुद का कोई हीलर है नहीं. Like you'll see a lot of life coaches, they don't have a life coach themselves, but होना चाहिए ना. That is why they themselves go through a lot of problems because they're only healing other people, they're not healing themselves. So obviously then they develop their own problems because of that. That's reason number one why a lot of healers, a lot of life coaches themselves are not very successful in their own personal life, in their own professional life, in their own relationships. They're screwed up. And what I mean by the word screwed up is, if you see the word screw, it really screws. That means life is difficult for them, right? एक screw जब अंदर जाता है तो बहुत मुश्किल से जाता है ना. Their life has become like this. Like कोई भी काम होता है मुश्किल से होता है. Not for all the healers, obviously. Those healers who work on themselves, for them life is very easy. But those who don't work on themselves, they don't have a healer for themselves. They don't have a life coach for themselves. Their life becomes very difficult because they're just helping others, but not really working on their own life. That's reason number one. The second reason is because they themselves have very low emotional immunity. What do you mean by low emotional immunity? जैसे हमारे पास physical immunity होती है, we also have emotional immunity. What is physical immunity? You go into a room and if there are 5 people sitting there, one person starts sneezing. क्यों? उसको वहां पे एलर्जी हो जाती है. But why does only he sneeze? Why does only that one person get allergy? Because his physical immunity is low. Just like that, we have low emotional immunity. Now, a lot of healers who don't work on themselves, sometimes because they have low emotional immunity themselves, when they work with other people and their problems, they catch their negative energy within them. So, for an example, a friend of mine who does offline events very regularly, about 2 to 3 times in a year, every time he does an offline event, he comes home and he falls sick. Why? Because he catches the negative energy of other people. Now you will say, but Mitesh, this can happen to anybody. No, it only happens to people who have low emotional immunity. हिंदी में इसको बोलते हैं नजर लगना. अब नजर सबको नहीं लगती. People who have high emotional immunity, they don't get nazar easily. They get अच्छी nazar easily, not बुरी nazar. Example, Ambani companies. Now Ambani declares on TV कि पिछले साल की कमाई इतनी हुई, अगले साल की कमाई इतनी होगी. Every time they get a new contract, they boast about it on TV. उनको तो नजर नहीं लगती, उनकी तो इनकम बढ़े जा रही है. चेक कर लो रिकॉर्ड, पिछले 25 साल का रिकॉर्ड उठा के देख लो अंबानी का. जितनी बार टीवी पे आज तक कुछ बोला है, शेयर का स्टॉक ऊपर ही जाता है. शेयर की वैल्यू नीचे नहीं जाती उनके बताने से. अगर उनके बताने से कि मैंने इस साल इतना बिजनेस कमाया, अगर नजर लगनी चाहिए थी उनको, तो स्टॉक का वैल्यू नीचे जाना चाहिए था ना. उनका तो ऊपर ही जा रहा है. तो उनको क्यों नजर नहीं लगती? Well, obviously because their emotional immunity is very, very strong. They don't get affected by other people's negative energy very fast. But a lot of healers whose personal emotional immunity is low, when they heal other people and they talk to people about their problems, unconsciously they are connecting to their energy and bringing their negative energy in their life. And that is why many times they get impacted. Hope that answers your question.
सो सर मैं मेरी इमोशनल इम्यून सिस्टम को कैसे ज़्यादा बढ़ा सकती हूँ सो दैट एज अ हीलर मैं जल्दी से किसी की एनर्जी कैच ना कर लूँ?
गुड पॉइंट. सो दो चीजें कर सकते हैं. पहले तो एफर्मेशन बोलना शुरू करो कि माई इमोशनल इम्यूनिटी इज वेरी स्ट्रांग, दैट आई एम इमोशनली वेरी स्ट्रांग. मुझे लोगों के बोलने से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. इसको बोलना चालू करो. द मोर यू से दिस, द मोर यू फील दिस, द स्ट्रॉन्गर यू गेट. 2, whenever you meet people, always quickly close your eyes and imagine there is a wonderful white light energy around you, and protect yourself with this beautiful white light energy, and tell yourself that anybody says anything negative to me, the white light will bounce this off and put it back in the universe. It will not send it back to the same person. Don't say that. Because if you hurt somebody else with the same negative energy, it hurts you back, because at the energy level, we are all one. We don't want to hurt anybody. So imagine this white light energy bounces that negative energy from you and gives it to the universe and dilutes it in the sunlight. This way, you also remain protected, they also remain protected, and your emotional immunity gets stronger and stronger. Answers that question?
Yes.
Cool.
And sir, how can I become a healer?
Well, the best way to become a healer is learn from a master healer. Come to our master healing program. It's called as the Hope Nope No Healers Certification Course. Link is in the description below. We'll give you step-by-step guidance on not only how to learn healing modalities, but how to heal other people, how to protect yourself, how to heal yourself, how to heal your family, make money, and attract blessings at the same time. All those details in the masterclass. See you there soon.